Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy in case you're new here, and today I brought you this very gorgeous crochet earrings tutorial. They're very easy and beginner friendly and they don't take much of time to be prepared. Of course, don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials too. And if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. And of course, when your crochet earring is ready, don't forget to tag me. I would love to see them, and you can tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. So now if you're ready, let's get started. For these earrings, we will need to have the following materials. I'm going to use this size 2 cotton yarn. It's the same as you would use for amigurumi projects. So this is 100% cotton. Okay, we're going to use a 1.90 millimeter crochet hook, 2 earring hangers, a stitch marker, a yarn needle, and 4 wooden beads. These wooden beads, each one of them are 8 millimeters. We're going to start by making a slip knot. So just insert 2 of your fingers, rotate it, and grab the longer yarn. And here is our slip knot. We're going to add the crochet hook and tighten a little bit. Now we're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we are going to insert our crochet hook into the first stitch. Grab the yarn and make a slip stitch, just like this. Now we are going to chain 1 and we are going to make 15 single crochets into this circle or ring that we created, and we are going to also crochet over this starter yarn. So insert in the center of the circle, grab the yarn and make a single crochet. So pull over this yarn and we are going to mark this first stage, so it's going to be easier to understand where our first stitch was. So altogether we need 15. So this is our second single crochet. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one, 15. At this point, we can cut this excess yarn off because we just crocheted over and it's nice and safe and secured. And then now we are going to remove the stitch marker, and in that stitch that we marked, we are going to insert the crochet hook and make a slip stitch. Now we are going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we are going to make in the next stitch a double crochet. Just like this. We're going to add the stitch marker and now in this second stitch where we just did a double crochet, we're going to make another one exactly in the same stitch. Then the next stitch we're going to make 1 time double crochet, yarn over, pull over in 2, and yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Then 1 time double crochet into the next one, and the next stitch 2 times double crochet. So yarn over, 1 time and 2. Next one, 1 time and next one 2. So if you have realized, every second stitch we are doing 2 times double crochets, and every other second we are making 1 time. So 1 2 1 2 1 2, and we have to continue until the end of the circle. And then the last one here is going to be 2 times single crochets. 1 and 2. Just like this. Now we're going to remove the stitch marker, and in the same stitch, the same place where we have done the previous one, we're going to make a slip stitch. And we just created a nice little circle. So now we need to chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and yarn over, and have a look. We are going to do a double crochet into the top part of the other double crochet, so not in between, and yarn over, pull over into, chain 1, and we are going to make another double crochet into the next top part of the double crochet. Chain 1. Again, we are looking for the next top part of the double crochet. Insert and make a double crochet. Chain 1. Next one, top part. Insert, pull out, yarn over, pull over in 2, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Chain 1. And then the other top part. And we have to carry on, do the same until the end of the circle. So always chain 1, and always in the top of the double crochets we are making the double crochet. And the double crochet into the last top part of the previous round's double crochet. And we just reached around, and now have a look. We are going to look in this space you see between the first chain 3 and the double crochet that we created. So in between we insert the crochet hook, pull the yarn over, and make a slip stitch. Now we have reached to our last round, which is gonna be very easy. We need to chain 3, 1 2 and 3. Then have a look. In the second chain here, we are going to insert the crochet hook, pull over the yarn, and make a slip stitch. Just like this. And then we are going to look for the next hole in between the 2 double crochets, insert, and make a slip stitch. So just pull over. Then chain 3, 1 2 3. Again, in the second one we are going to make a slip stitch, just like this, and then between the next hole we are inserting and making a slip stitch. Chain 3, 1 2 3. In the second one we're going to make a slip stitch, and then we are going to make a slip stitch in the space in between, and we will carry on like this until almost the final one. We are just gonna skip the last one. I'm gonna wait you there, so just always chain 3. The second one, always make a slip stitch, and then slip stitch in the space in between, and just carry on like this. And have a look, we are going to skip this last one. So now that we arrive to the end, we are just going to grab the yarn, pull it over, leave some excess tail because we need it, cut the yarn, and then we are going to grab the crochet hook, pull out the yarn and secure it. This is going to be nicely securing that you're pulling it out. And now we will need to have the yarn needle, and we are going to bring it here into the center area, just like this. I'm going to pull the yarn up. Now we are going to add the wooden beads. So we're going to add 1 and 2. Pull it out. Then I'm going to remove it from this one because it won't fit through. We're going to add also the earring hanger. Going to add back the yarn needle and going to insert it back where the wooden beads are. Pull it through. This is going to pull the earring hanger in. We need to tighten so it's gonna be firm. If you manage to add the top part inside the wooden bead, it has enough space, you can actually pull it in. I have enough space, but you might not, so don't worry, that's completely fine as well. Then I feel like that this is the front part of my earring, so I'm going to turn it to the back. Just keep it nice and secure, okay? It can come out easily right now. And we are going to make a couple of stitches here to make sure that it stays secured. And once I'm about to pull out, I'm just going to pull it through in this loop and secure. So in this way, it's nice and firm. What doesn't want to come out. Okay, and we are making a couple of more of these securing stitches because I want to make sure that we are not gonna lose it once we're wearing it, or the one person you're giving this one as a gift wouldn't lose it. It wouldn't be nice. And we're gonna make a couple of stitches here in the back just to hide also the tail. So I'm just gonna make a couple of stitches. You don't want to interfere with the pattern, so you just try to make stitches that doesn't really visible, okay? It doesn't look very visible. Okay, so if you have enough and you feel like it's nicely hidden, you can cut the excess yarn, and ta-da, one of the earring is ready. And of course, don't forget, you will need to prepare another one from this. So our gorgeous crochet earrings just got ready, and I hope that you're happy with the result. I think they turned out very beautiful. Please don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms as well, such as TikTok or Instagram, and show me. I would love to see how they turn out. And of course, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, hype it, and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. I hope I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial too. Take care and see you soon.